And now pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And he's set down, one away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Set to get his day started, Cesar Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard down the right field line. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, number 5. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ready on 1-2. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping into the box, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Left fielder.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Cabrera, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the
First
switch
baseman,
hitter, Carlos Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting
So
sixth.
digging in now,
Third
Michael
baseman,
Franco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off with a
He'll
left.
stand in to open
The
things
designated
up
hitter,
here in the third.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Altair is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the
Third
plate,
baseman, number
Jose
7.
Reyes. He'll get to
Jose
take his
Reyes.
first cuts here. And that misses ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, number 1.
Skied into straightaway right. Altair has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
the
things
Phillies.
out against Noah Syndergaard
Right
as this
fielder,
inning is underway.
Aaron
And he'll
Altair.
hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, number 2,
Batting eighth,
and he's ready to take
the
his
shortstop.
first cuts.
Number 2.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher, number 15.
Number 15 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Cabrera onto the grass, and the inning is over. Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera.
Leading off with a
0
left.
for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another
The left
chance.
fielder, number
Michael
30,
Conforto
Michael
comes into this at bat
Conforto.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The batter,
First
right
pitch of the
fielder,
at-bat on its
Yoenis
way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Santana ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. This is pulled into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one.
Now batting.
So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He pulls this one into right. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to. Now to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Devin Mesoraco.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 2 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, number 17, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Third baseman
Now in the
7,
box, Maikel Franco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Cespedes, and the Phillies are into the hit column. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's up with it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Ready for another chance. Number 1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 1.
Heading out towards shallow right. Altair is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Cabrera.
Lifted in the air to center. Pereira is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that misses ball 4, and now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for
now
the
time
Mets.
is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 70.
First pitch on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Conforto is on his way home. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. At the plate, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 2.
Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 15 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 1 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just got a piece to the right side, but it's foul, strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Ready with the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, number 17. We'll see if he can come through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Brandon
and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Juan Lagares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Altair on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter,
the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
First baseman
Jay Bruce is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And over to third now is the runner. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Todd Frazier.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman, Carlos
low for ball 1.
Santana.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. At third, here's Frazier. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now another 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Lagares. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in. Now to the plate, number 1. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, number 1.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Into the box 13, now as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. Pat Neshek takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Pereira's there. And that ends the inning. Digging in, number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, number 2.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Cabrera. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Digging in now. Number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. On its way is pitch number 75 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Devin Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Number 5. Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Number 17 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him, a base hit. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well.